In our last class, I vlogged a little bit of our session we were talking about when she was venting about Kamala. I didn't know, but she recorded her whole video, so I'm like, it should be okay for me to record it too, right? But I was still a little scared, so I didn't record everything. So we're gonna talk about some of the points that I remember.
How come we can say Trump and all the presidents before them their last name, and we can't, and we have to call her by her first name?
Oh, okay. Madam
Harris.
All right. Okay.
Here we go.
I said, what I call it? Oh, yeah, I said Trump.
Yeah, we go.
All right. See, she on it right now. And side note, the body is coming together. I'm so proud of myself. I'm sorry. I had to throw that in there. I'm so proud of myself.
I'm just gonna go say it. I know y'all thinking it.
Y'all see it too. Y'all see it.
I'm just gonna say it for y'all. Maybe commercial break. Can we all get clapped for?
Yeah, y'all have to see the body. I'm just like,
Toot your own.
Oh, that's so funny. Okay, so unfortunately the camera did die. And this is the second battery pack. Should I show you guys my outfits? The outfit of the day, something simple with my Kurt Geiger. You guys know I'm obsessed with Kurt Geiger. And they actually having a sale now. I'm debating whether I should buy another purse. I saw one that I think will be perfect in my collection, but this is simple outfit of the day. Coming out, but it's fine. And then the fragrance I'm using, I'm gonna be using, I have on Caroline Herrera. Yeah, that's on. Hope I'm saying it right. So I think I'll show you guys what I have in my bag. I don't even have that much stuff, but I feel like this is perfect for, of course, my camera's gonna be in here, and a tripod. And also for my phone, so everything can fit in this purse. And I'm bringing both my phones because I'm about to go on live. So I got a tripod. This is my card holder, but this is actually, look at, alright, it's the card holder. This is I had this for so long. I love it, so cute. This is actually a card holder, but I picked my money in here. I take the card holder out and I just use this for money, to hold money. And I don't even like carrying cash with me, but it's okay. Got a black hair thing, a hair clip, and I actually got this from one of me and my mom's vendors. Our last event, we had kit vendors and she was selling these, so I'm like, of course I have to support. And what else I got in? Hand sanitizer. And of course I have my battery pack for my cell phone and camera. Yeah, that's it. All right, let's go. It's getting late and we have to go. All right, we're in Inglewood. All right, we made it.
Going upstairs again.
Oh, they say you like upstairs.
I feel bad.
But what? Upstairs?
Yeah.
That's not upstairs though. I don't know how upstairs was.
Let's talk about our day.
Our day just started.
Well, yeah.
We woke up late, as you guys can see.
Our plan was
To wake up early.
right.
My friend's heavy.
And
Yeah, let's go. We can go online.
she was supposed to teach me.
I taught you. You've been new. She knows how to go online, but it was more so.
Right. delivering and
now they're closing. So now it's perfect time to go live.
oh yeah, they are. I thought them closing.
Yeah. So it's a low line to use the restroom, and I have to take this whole thing off to use the restroom. But anyway, I was on live. I was on live for a minute. It's good fun. And these are free. I like this. It's going in like a little collection. Alright, you wanna go first? Huh? Oh, you going again? Okay. Wait. I'm obsessed with this picture. Alright, let's go. Y'all, look. It ripped. This cheap thing. I was using the restroom. I pulled it down and then the whole thing ripped. And I was like, it's so cute today.
Oh, what else? Why is she wearing her coat? Is she cold?
The whole thing came off.
There you go. Oh, not that one. No.
No.
This looks like, see, it's still got sexy to it. You look alright, girl. You look cute.
I gotta go change. Come on. Alright, no more being cute. I want my money back. See, this is the problem. Cheap stuff like this. It was actually not cheap. I paid like $30. That's a lot of money. And I never expected to. Come here. Alright. Anyway, so I had to wear this modest. I can't be cute no more. Wait, hold on. We made it. We finally sat down. A lot of people are so impatient though, like for an hour. We waited an hour. We got 15 minutes till 6. Alright, so we're leaving. We heading back on the other side because the meeting starts at 6. It's actually,
What time is it?
6:06.
Okay. We're doing good.
I know, but she likes us on time, but I'm gonna talk.
I wish she would say something.
Right. We went through a lot just to get here. So we're going to reparations right now.
I don't know why they didn't close this part down. It's not safe for everybody. All these kids.
But everything we ate, we burned off. Literally everything. Everything. Me and my mom mobbed over here. Oh, let's go with the black folks. Right.
I'm with them.
We walking with them. Excuse me.
Come on down this way. I don't know what's going on here. They're finna have out. They're finna go all the way down here.
Come on, come on.
Look at this.
Come on. They like hanging out at the I'm on footprint. Okay. Alright, go catch your breath. Where you want to that?
Right there, every day.
Yeah. Alright, so we here waiting for it to start early.
conjunction. The reason why they hate baptism is because it's the largest minimum
and I'm going to ask for your attention because I know you want to pay attention. Is that right? I knew it. In this building, we always start out with libation because we call in our ancestors. We call in the names of those who were stolen. We call in to remember why we are here and what it means. And the person who's going to lead us in our grounding and our libation is our Sister Bernine Vincent. So would y'all show some love for Sister Bernine?
Percy Bryan. Ryan.
Treat each other in here like we're not treated out there. We want you to move forward and move back. Some of us are accustomed to talking. And matter of fact, we spend our lives. Let me just say this one more thing. Well, that's great. But some of us are a little quiet. And so we're going to ask those of you who are accustomed to stepping up, maybe to step back and let some of us who don't always jump up and talk. Y'all ready? Here we go. So that's to move forward and move back. And then finally, we call people in here. We don't call them out. We turn this into sacred space. So we call people in. We don't call out. And then finally, and this one is underlined, because this one I think is critical. This one says, throw glitter, not shade. It's easy to throw shade. As a matter of fact, some of us wake up in the morning and go, phew, and we throw shade. We want you to start, and as long as you're in here, throw glitter on each other. We can always find things to disagree with, and they are legitimate and valid. But it doesn't have to be disrespectful. It doesn't have to be unsupported, and it doesn't have to be uncomfortable. So we ask you to throw glitter, not shade. And I'm going to ask, as an elder, as a brother, as a friend, for y'all to accept these agreements. For you, the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to ask the elders in this room to join me. I'm going to ask them first. Will the elders accept these community agreements?
Yes.
Yes. Look at y'all. Like, am I an elder or not? But look here. I know I'm an elder because I'm 76 years old. Y'all know what that means? 3/4 of a century. So I'm asking the elders for your acceptance first. All right? Now I'm going to ask the rest of you, as your elder, as a brother, and as a friend, to accept these.
Any specific questions about anything that you heard me say, anything that I cannot answer, I'm going to say I can't answer, and I'm going to ask you to go to our website and follow up with us for more information, and we will get you the answer. Okay. And just a quick, if you wouldn't mind, telling the family, telling the people, and if you want to stand up, so that's fine. I just have to sit down, but if you want to stand up, that's totally fine also. Take a couple of minutes, tell the family, tell the people here why they should support you in the presidential election, you yourself and Dr. Cornell West.
Sure, so I am going to stand up. Hey, everybody. Hey. Hey, everybody. Hey. So I'm here as a candidate tonight. I am not here as co-founder of Black Lives Matter Los Angeles. I'm not here as co-founder of Black Lives Matter Grassroots. I'm not here as a member of the core team of Black Lives Matter because I'm here as a candidate. Yep. But I want to give you that background. I want you to know that I am a lifelong believer and fighter for reparations, the kind of real reparations that comes with a check, not no damn apology. No damn apology. I'm running for Vice President of the United States completely unexpected. I'm an organizer, I'm a mama, I'm an educator, and that's who I thought I would always be, and I am those things. But Dr. Cornell West is somebody who changed my life because when I was in undergrad at Howard University, I read the book Race Matters. How many of y'all read Race Matters? We're talking about making sure that we have power that uplifts our whole community and The primary people, the people that we are beholden to, is our community, is our people, not the Democratic Party, not your funders, not your own ego and ambitions for higher office. Who you are loyal to is your people and your God, and that's why we're running, and that's why we want your votes. And you can vote for us in the state of California. It's a write-in ballot. Oh, we got these funny shoes. It's a
Vice President,
About maybe 5 minutes? Okay. I'm Keith Kasho. I'm the enthusiastically pro-reparations Republican candidate for this district that we're standing in, the 55th. And that is indeed an unusual position for a Republican. But if there was one Republican in California that would understand that issue, wouldn't it be the one who's trying to run to represent the most historic black district in California? All right. Please allow me to play 23 seconds of a famous song from 1975. I'm sure everyone here knows word for word.
Oh.
Okay, did everybody catch that lyric? I'm gonna speak it. I'm gonna use a female pronoun.
Okay.
Welcome, my daughter. Welcome to the machine. What did you dream? It's all right. We told you what to dream. We told you what to dream. Now, let me quote from my blog post titled Slavery Reparations in the Political Machine. Quantitative reparations research and implementation is the best Democrats and Republicans. There's people who need politics for money, and there's people who don't. Now, there's a lot of amazing activists here this evening, some of the very best, and who have a lot of hard-earned experience. And they've seen how movements can gain momentum and movements can lose momentum. Welcome to the machine.
Okay.
I take 2 questions for Keith. Brother Family, and then 1 more question for Keith after that.
What does reparations mean to you, and why have you decided to run for reparations? Like what benefit do you know get out of this? And why are you wearing red, black, and green shoes?
Okay, these shoes have proven very versatile. Everything I do as a candidate is something I learned over time. I used to come down oftentimes after church to Lamert Park, and I would campaign here wearing much more conservative shoes, a more conservative tie, and I heard something that I thought was a joke, and then I decided in the end that it wasn't a joke. I was being mistaken for law enforcement. Hispanic Heritage Month, because they're basically the colors of the Mexican flag also. Okay, but how did I get to reparations? So I'm an engineer by profession. Okay, I'm a software engineer. You know, you give me a task.
That realm.
I'm not in line with that realm of thinking. I think American national politics has become a charade. I'm campaigning for office here, and I don't need any more. I don't need to campaign for him.
I'm not asking.
Are you voting for him?
Who are you voting for? A fan? Would you be voting? Who are you voting for? Donald Trump. Yes, because he represents a lot of negativity and violence to this country and to this community. So I want to know, are you a fan of Donald Trump?
Right, that's the number one question. If you run as a Republican in urban Los Angeles, that is the number one question. How do you feel about Donald Trump? I think a Republican candidate has to have a PhD level answer for that.
No.
Okay?
No.
Yes or no?
Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Told us. He's voting for Trump. He told us.
We can't handle Trump.
Yes.
I'm not a fan of the complete stupidity of American politics right now. I'm not a fan of the fact that basically national politics is a charade, the purpose of which is to hide the way the American economy works.
It's a song. Yeah. All right, thank you.
Okay. So, Keith, I'm just going to pick up on the question that I'm going to get to our next candidate. The question is, are you a supporter or are you going to Trump? The answer, can you answer yes or no?
I haven't voted yet. I'm not a supporter of Donald Trump. I haven't voted yet. Right now, my current thinking is I want to vote for the most anti-war candidate. The first 18 years of my voting life, I was registered green. The point, the intellectual point where you say evil and eviler, that's how we start.
So, Keith, thank you very much. We appreciate you. So, Keith, there's one last question for you. Will you sign the reparations pledge?
Absolutely enthusiastically. I did sign it already. I may have to sign another copy.
All right. So keep the sign ready. Keep that sign ready. Keep it on here, if you don't mind. People want to see it. People want to see you with these. You can get like that. And with that pen out, you put like
I don't know the individual symbol means.
So wear red, black, and green shoes, but doesn't know what they mean.
We're going to go to the next game. I think y'all put it in ready. Please, thank you very much. Have a seat. Thank you very much. Let me say real quick, I'm very proud of us right now. I'm very proud of us. I'm very proud of us. Here we go. Thank God. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go next. Next up, of course,
The room, Grace Yu. She is running for LA City Council in District 10. Welcome, Grace.
come on, Grace. You've been very patient. Please, give me a pen, please. Grace, we're going to give you 5 minutes. Tell the people what you're running for, why they should vote for you.
Certainly. Good evening, everyone. My name is Grace Yu. When I was invited tonight, as soon as I saw reparations, I was like, oh, I'm there. You know why? This isn't my first rodeo. This isn't my first try at running for City Council District 10, where you're sitting. In 2020, I was happy and willing to sign the reparations because that is the only right thing to do. When the Japanese Americans got their redress and reparations in 1988, it took decades of work for that to happen. And I know that the Black community is stronger, has more political friends, and can do it too. And I'm more than happy to sign it once again. We signed it, but I'll do it right here in front of you all. I'm not sure exactly which part of the New Frontier Democratic response and answer that is from, because the question is, would I help African Americans get jobs? The answer is yes. I think you might be thinking something different, but go ahead, Eric. I'd love to have a conversation with you.
No, you were asked a question about young Black professionals getting jobs at the city level. And your response was you really don't see young Black professionals looking for jobs at a city level. And that the crowd tripped out about that, because that's kind of crazy. But, you know, can you go back? Because that's what you said at the point. I'm not really confused. That's what you said.
Okay, so I will tell you that I may have misunderstood the question. If the question is, Okay, so one more time, the question is, will I help? What will I do? If the question is, am I hiring young blacks for my positions? The answer is yes, but go ahead.
So the question was about young black professionals looking for jobs at the city level. This is a black forum, black residents, black community members. And so just like you go visit with Latinos, the Asian community, any other community, they want to know what you're going to do for their community. And so for us, at that forum, you were asked about young black professionals at the city level. And like I said, your answer was, I don't see young black professionals looking for jobs at the city level, or I really don't see them. And so
I have no qualms about hiring people of every ethnicity for my staff. And as far as the city is concerned, I don't know what the city's policies and hiring rates are, so I don't have anything to speak to that. But I'm going to help my residents get jobs, because that's the best way to help people be more engaged.
So I just have a really very important question. Do you support cash distribution as a form of reparation?
Absolutely.
Hi, I'm Camila Moore, and I serve on the California Reparations Task Force. I also was at the New Frontier Democratic Club candidate forum when I heard you speak. And there was a question asked where they asked you, how will you represent the interests of the black community? And you said something like, oh, I can't specifically answer that question. I can't specifically answer about how I represent the interests of just the black community in my district, because my district is diverse. I represent Asian folks, white folks, yada yada. But people weren't satisfied with that answer, because the forum that you were at, the New Frontier Democratic Club, similar to this forum, is predominantly black, where we actually have specific interests. The intersection of that includes reparations. So my question to you is, one, can you clarify your stance about how will you represent the interests of your black constituents in this district, and have you been following the Los Angeles Reparations Commission? Because Los Angeles as a city has its own reparations commission, and the county, but since you're running for Los Angeles City Council, have you been actually following that work, and have you any envisioning about what your relationship to that commission might look like if you are elected?
Okay, we'll start. Question number one was, what would I do to have the black community members of my district? And I think I said it at the New Frontier Democrats as well that night, where I helped a church that was redlined, predominantly African-American congregation, with a senior pastor who was African-American who reached out to me and asked for some help. The reality is redlining still happens. We don't want to believe it. But this church was unable to get a loan from a major bank, and I was able to find a regional bank that was owned by Koreans who were able to give this church, it's Watts Tree of Life Church, the loan. Okay, so if you ask for help, support, I'm going to do everything I can to help all the people in my district.
Including. So it's conditional. If we come to ask for support, that's when you'll represent black people distinctly or successfully. We have to come to you for help, or what does that look like? I mean,
I just want to, I don't want to be combative, so I just want to take it back. Okay. But I just want to repeat kind of what you said. You said, if you come and ask for help, I'll help you.
If there's a need that I see, I'm going to do what I can to help. But I don't know everything. And in fact, it was because Morris Griffin gave me this, wonderful little piece of paper that makes everybody understand that the state California American Freedom Affairs Agency task force didn't have any dollars associated with the bill. So you can talk about a bill, but if there's no funding for it, nothing happens.
That's
right. And so you have to educate me sometimes. I don't know everything that's going on in every part of this district. But what I do learn,
black district, you should know something about black.
Actually, if you'd like to know what the voting numbers look like. the Political Data Incorporated has stats, and those stats tell you that the number of registered voters are approximately 144,000 people. I know you know your numbers, but I'm letting you know what I got yesterday off of this data. And the data could be wrong.
That you're talking to like that. So watch your tone.
I'm just telling you what I read off of Political Data Incorporated.
Treat black residents of her district.
To educate with the truth, yes, I will do that. I've got numbers to show it. You can all go to politicaldataincorporated.com, politicaldatainc.com. You go to the City of Los Angeles District 10. I'm not talking about anything other than District 10 because that's where my numbers are. And so it says there are approximately 30% Latino registered voters, approximately 29% white voters, approximately 28% black voters, and approximately 13% Asian voters. So I'm not running saying, hey, vote for me only because of the color of my skin and that Asians don't count. I think I'm going to win
because you just said that the top three voters in the district are, one of them is black folks. And we have to remember that black folks have been pushed out of this district. So the reason why those numbers have changed is because black folks have been pushed out of the district.
And black folks voting higher numbers. You talk about registered voters not returned out to the polls. Black women are the highest propensity voters in any group other than Jewish. Tell me I'm wrong. My PhD is in political science.
You know, Vice Presidential candidate, I will say to you that I can hold my own with numbers and stats, and when it comes down to it, there was a consulting group that came and shared their numbers with the New Frontier Democrats in February or so, where they gave us different numbers for the entire city of Los Angeles, or was it the county of Los Angeles? I think it was the city of Los Angeles, what the numbers were and how they voted in the mayoral race. And I think you would be surprised at those numbers if you talk to them. Right. But
black women are the highest propensity voters of any voting bloc other than Jewish people. Am I wrong? Does anybody know data that contradicts that?
Do you?
And I'm telling you that you don't count. Black people in this district.
Where did I say black people don't count? I just told you.
Actually, you are not the plurality, so I'm going to represent all of the district.
That's an all lives matter.
Matter, they mean not black lives.
You know, you're putting words into my mouth. Just because I am not going to be stopping my conversation with this group and telling them what those numbers are, does not mean I am discounting the African American vote. I do know that the African American voter population is very strong and very vocal. I know that. But I'm also someone who says, I'm not here to make enemies. If I were, I would have never shown up. I believe in reparations, because that's the way, you know, when countries have done wrong, Japan, Germany, there were reparations. When there were these grandmas who were used as sex slaves, and they euphemistically call them comfort.
Skid Row is the largest open air encampment, and so that's literally criminalizing black folks. And so how do you say that you support reparations and simultaneously at the same breath support something like 4118, and what would you do around this budget?
I'll start with 4118, which both, as you know, both my opponent and I both agree that 4118 is something that we would enforce, because the sidewalks should be safer for everybody. That means people who are housed as well as unhoused. And you ask, how do we age it less?
That's the problem. We need to fix the unhoused problem, and that way you don't put people in jail.
Yep. That's right.
Okay, so it isn't a situation where all I want to do is put people in jail. That is not.
But that's what 4118 does.
Actually, Actually, 4118, I think, incentivizes people to go in to housing spaces that are already available. We need more spaces. We don't have enough space. I get it, but we're not going to get it when we spend, you know, over $800,000 or $1 million for one unit of permanent supportive housing. Look, if we don't have that kind of money, we're never going to get to the in the city of Los Angeles, about 35,000 people are unhoused, right? Or unroofed. And so I'm just looking right now.
We need housing now. We don't need more prisons. We don't need more jail to put people in. We need housing.
Help us.
Okay. There was a follow-up question about the police budget.
And, you know, as far as the police budget is concerned, you know, the fact that they have such a huge portion of our budget, I think what we need to do is make them responsible for the liabilities. Don't take it out of the general fund, so that means we don't have more money to use for sidewalk fixing. You caused the problem, you solve it with your own budget. You have more than...
Good evening, everybody. First, I want to say this is unexpected. I came here because this is not part of my district. The congressional district I represent is Compton, Watts, South.
Y'all say yes on Prop 6? Yes. Thank you. And so the reason why I support it is because, like I said, I served 24 years in prison. And everybody that I met in the carceral setting was a casualty long before they was an offender. Everybody I met in the carceral setting was a casualty long before they were an offender. They were traumatized. I'm also the pioneer of the theory of emotional illiteracy-based criminality. And that posits that nobody's born bad, nobody's born evil, but people with death criminality is a coping mechanism for unprocessed traumas. So everybody I knew that was in the gang, everybody I knew that committed a violent crime, they had probably been like molested, called stupid at their house, came from a single parent household, was made to feel like they was unimportant. And when they walked outside, they met their partners or their friends, they didn't call them stupid. They wasn't touching on them, they wasn't beating them down. They felt like they had somebody they could bond with. So hurt people, y'all all heard that saying before. And so everybody I met in prison was somebody that actually needed a mentor. It was somebody that needed somebody to talk to. It was somebody that needed a space where they could be vulnerable and learn something. And placing them in prison and making them work for corporations, placing them in prison and making them work for McDonald's, Walmart, 3M, Nintendo, Victoria's Secrets, that's not the answer. So Prop 6 stops that. Prop 6 stops placing forced labor over rehabilitation. It allows people to go to anger management, stress management, victim awareness, victim sensitivity, and get the help that they need instead of being forced to push a broom. I learned how to push a broom in my mama's house. I learned how to wash dishes in my mama's house. I don't need to go to the pen to learn how to do that. I don't need to go to the pen ever. And while I was, excuse me for a second, while I was in the pen, it gave me an opportunity to sit in programs that address some of the issues that I had. I created one, the 10P program. I created this program in 2014, 10 years ago. It helps spearhead what rehabilitation looks like in the South.
Don't mess.
Right. All right, we leave. Good night. All right, we're off. I have to be up at 4 o'clock in the morning, so we're leaving. It was funny. Oh, camera's dying. It was a good one. My camera's dying, so. See you guys in the next vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Full day.
They need to have one every week with all of the council people.
He said these are the only ones that came, though. These are the only ones.
They said that. Yeah. The other ones are smart.
Yeah, cause they don't play.
That was a minute.
All right, and we're off. See you guys later. But it was fun, very informative. Those are all the candidates that's gonna be in the ballot in 3 weeks, right? Good night.
Good night. Be safe.
So they're gonna be on the ballot in 3 weeks. The guy who's a Republican who's running for Congress, this battery is dying. It's on the last bar. I did not charge it, I know. And last night when I was vlogging at the politicians event, it died. And it's dying now. I know, please don't judge me. Do not judge me. So we're gonna talk to him before it dies, and then, yeah. So tonight, I'm back. Yes, the battery died, the second one. I'm charging now, I know. I did a little bit of my makeup. It's gonna be really simple today. So one of my friends, you know me, my mom own our own marketplace. He comes support, he brings his people every event. And he's also an artist. So I think it's his album release or a new song. I don't know what it is, which one. But he invited me and I'm like, I have to go, even though I've been working all morning. I'm tired, but I woke up from a nap. So that's good. I took a nap, but I'm like, I have to support him. He supports every event that I go to, so I'll stay there for, you know, probably an hour and get some food. But we're gonna go support. And I do feel his music is really good. He's been on the vlog before. I'm going to probably post, or you know what? Of course I'm gonna vlog today so you guys can see. Should I bring my ring light? Okay. I don't know if it's gonna be dark or what. Okay. But I'm going to bring my camera. Hopefully it's lighting. Now I'm debating whether I should bring my light. That's a good question. Alright. So like I said, I already did my eyes. My makeup's gonna be really simple. And as soon as I get home, of course I need to eat, get dinner. But as soon as I get home, I need to work on a few things, as in for homework. One of my classes is canceled for tomorrow, so that's good. So I have a extra few hours of freedom. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do around that time, but we'll figure it out. I need to get some more foundation, actually. And it's so crazy, like you guys know I shop. If you guys know me, I do shop a lot, unfortunately. And I'm like, I have clothes like for casual events, right? Mainly for casual, vacation, gym. Yeah, not so many for gym, but you know, that's the only kind of clothes I have. So when he invited me to this event, I'm like, I don't even know what I'm going to wear. I don't know what to wear. So I found something. Unfortunately it's gonna be black. I did not want to wear black. I wanted to wear some color, but it's fine. It's fine. And I'm making good time. I have 30 minutes to leave. I'm making amazing time, actually. I probably should go eat now. Maybe I should eat now. I mean, after, not like now, but like after I'm done with my makeup. Yeah, probably grab something. No, I don't even know what I want actually to eat. But we're gonna figure it out. Oh, we probably should go out to like get some Chinese food. All right, we figure it out. I need to start going out more though. I always say that I need to start going out more. I'm always working. I never really go out, but like. Oh, I put too much on. See, it's running my mouth. Yeah, I haven't been really going out. I need to start going out, meeting people. I don't have that many friends. So the friends that I do have, I need to start going out when they invite me. And so that being said, that's why I'm really going. No, I do want to support him though. Like he literally comes to every event. He's trying to help me build. And then one thing I do love about him, mind you, he's just a friend. He's just my friend. He always encourages me. Like every time I'm done talking to him on the phone, I feel so encouraged. Like he tells me all the time how successful he sees me being. And then he tells me all the time how he sees how me and my mom's marketplace, he see how it can, like he can tell that it's gonna be successful. Stuff like that, like it makes me want to go harder too. Like okay, but because I like other people seeing my vision, you know what I mean. But I'm like, why is he so nice to me? You know what I mean? Like why is he so nice? I don't know. All right, so like I said, simple makeup. Yeah, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna leave a little early so I can eat, so I won't be like annoying. You know how I get when I get hungry. I don't even know what I want. And there's no food here. Okay. I have to figure out what fragrance I want to wear too. Should I put on... I'm thinking if I should put on some lashes. The lashes will make this look pop. Like, do I want to do all that? Like, and I don't know who's gonna be here. I know he wanted me to meet someone, not a guy. Yeah, not a guy, another business owner. So should we put some lashes on? I do not feel like putting lashes on them. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys my outfit and the fragrance. I need to stop worrying about the future. You know what I mean? I need to live in the present, because right now my mind is just running because I have so much stuff to do, and then I'm worrying about what I'm gonna wear tomorrow. You know what I'm gonna do tomorrow? I'm like, I need to just focus on the present. That's my problem. Okay. I don't know what fragrance. Oh, you know, I'll probably do some Gucci today. I feel like a Gucci type of mood. Okay. See, the slash is making it all together. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna put this lash on. Okay, it's making the look a little dramatic. I kind of like it, you know what I mean? Like, simple but dramatic. Okay. Hopefully it is not giving me a problem. It's like an old fragrance. It smells so good though. It's Gucci. It's called Gucci Envy. I don't even think they make it anymore, but the bottle is so cute, so feminine. Like, I love it. It smells so good. Okay. Hopefully it's not cold because I really don't want to wear a jacket. And I'm gonna wear my cute little Kurt Geiger. Simple. You know what I mean? I feel like this is casual. This is casual, right? I feel like this is casual. I'm not gonna wear any heels. I'm just gonna wear like, I'm wearing sandals. Because like I said, I don't know what it's gonna be. I don't know the event. I don't know if it's gonna be indoor, outdoor, or what may have you. So yeah, let's go get some food first and then we're going out. Okay. Wait.
Well, yeah, everybody, yeah.
Right,
watch it on your phones too, so we can get them numbers up.
Okay, let's go.
We need the numbers up.
However, However, I don't know if y'all seen that episode. It was Martin or something like this, but he said, when we like this, we can deliver just a slap. But when we come together like a fist, we can deliver a mighty blow. And that's all it is. Like, we're limited I mean, you know, maybe you can do it yourself. Maybe you can do it by yourself. But it's a little easier if you can learn how to kind of depend on people. And I know that's tough, especially for men. So that's why I'm proud of Aaron, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? We was able to put a lot of our egos to the side. Both of us had to put our egos to the side and like get some shit done. And it wasn't the mac and cheese commercial. But, you know, we had to put together some good shit. But I gotta tell y'all gonna hate me. We gotta do all that over again, cause I gotta go live on Instagram. So we gotta like reenact. Y'all gotta be part of production real quick. Cause I gotta reenact some shit and go live on Instagram, cause I'm not a promoter. Oh, you can cut this out.